Yo, what's up guys, welcome to the channel, and today I'm back again for another last question mark race. So today is going to be a race at Istanbul Park in the Red Bull. As you can see, we're actually going to be running the special one-off Red Bull livery as they did in real life for this one. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to say the least. So we've got to try and make our way up the grid as best as possible. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it and see how it goes though. I decided first of all I'm actually going to do a quick hot lap around this track just to give you an idea of how it is and see how I do at this track, really, to be honest, for my help for practice. We come around the final corner then to start the hot lap, get a very nice exit here, and we will flip at the gears, flip at the 6 as we cross the line, run down towards turn 1, slam on the brakes just at the 100-metre ball sign, nearly tuck the inside curve but just avoid it, take out wide, hit the outside curve very nicely, run up the hill section through turn 2, coming up to turn 3, a very difficult corner this one, it's quite high speed, you really need to watch out you don't understeer off. Now flip down a couple more gears, we understeered a little bit off there and avoided the apex, which isn't great, lost us a little bit of time, taking that very nicely, run out wide, just avoid the apex there, you don't want to run that too much really. Now up towards the turn 8 section, you really got to watch out for this corner here though, just before turn 8, because you can easily lose power. Luckily we've managed to take that very nicely. Now through the famous turn 8, really got to try and keep the power down as much as possible. On Assetto Corsa is very difficult to take, but now take it flat through the end of turn 8, flip up to 7th, run downhill, up towards another very difficult corner where you can easily lose all traction in the car when you get on the throttle on the exit. Luckily we seem to have done that very nicely here. Now this is where we'll use the DRS here as we flip up to 7th, flip the DRS open, through the straight here, run up the hill, and then you'll come back down the hill towards the final sector for the hot lap. As we flip down the gears, we'll probably take it in second here very nicely. You've got to try and keep it in the middle so it sets you up very nicely for the next corner here. I'm taking that a little bit dodgy there. Now really tuck it out wide, tuck it in tight for the final corner, really use the outside curve to get a very good exit, and there is our hot lap at Istanbul Park in the 2021 Red Bull. Pretty decent lap to say the least, and now we will head to a trackside camera and see what it looked like from there. As you can see, we will come through the start finish straight now, cross the line, run down towards turn 1 for the first time, slam on the brakes, flip down the gears, take it very nicely, get a very good exit as we run up the hill through turn 2, and now coming up to turn 3, a very difficult corner this one. It's quite a high speed corner, so you really need to watch out you don't kick the back end out and lose all traction in the car, but we seem to have done that very nicely. And now downhill, we've got to be very careful because it's very easy to just understeer off the track here, but it seems like we've done that very nicely here. Now flying down towards another very difficult corner where you really got to be careful as you can go uphill here, and as soon as you get on the power you could lose the back end. It seems we've done it very nicely though. Now through the famous turn 8, it's very difficult on Assetto Corsa to take this corner here, but it seems like we've done it very nicely there as now we end off turn 8 in a very nice fashion there. Now downhill towards a very difficult corner once again where you can easily lose all traction in the car if you got on the power too early, but it seems like we've done that very nicely there. Up the hill once again, now we will enable DRS now as we fly through the main big straight really down towards the final sector of the lap. As we head down towards this sector, brake very nicely, set yourself up very nicely. You've got to really watch out here and take it quite middle, and now tuck it in, now take it out very wide through the final corner for the final time of the lap, and that is a hot lap around Istanbul Park in the 2021 Red Bull. Last question mark race at Istanbul Park then, as Max Verstappen in the Red Bull, and it's lights out. And away we will spin. That's a pretty poor getaway to say the least. Looks like a lot of AI checking up in towards turn 1. As we just swoop around the outside very nicely. And try it down the inside. Now we'll have to go for the outside. Oh, bit of sliding. Down the inside of the AlphaTauri. Hopefully he doesn't get in the way, which he seems to not too badly. We head uphill Try and get a good exit. Down towards turn 8. Very difficult corner, this one. Oh, we got a yellow flag. It's an Aston Martin who's off. We managed to just get around him, luckily. Very nicely. As we head up this hill section. A very difficult part to get grip. So getting the slipstream. Lance Straw's retired from the race. Looks like he's using DRS there. Is Fernando Alonso. So heading towards the final 2 corners. Oh, I didn't see who that was, but they're out of the race. As we start lap 2 of this race. Head down towards turn 1. Once again. Sergio Perez is out. Whoa. Very slidey. Get a nice exit. Very nicely. We head uphill. Once again. Now down towards turn 8. Once again. I don't think you can quite go flat. Oh, no, you can't go flat. Can't quite go flat on this game, which is a shame. To this uphill section. It's difficult to catch the cars ahead now. It's a bit of a shame. Try my best though. As we head in towards the final few corners. Oh, got a little bit wide there. So difficult to get on the power. Head down towards turn 1. Once again. Get a nice exit. I'm really struggling with that one corner. The car just does not seem to grip. Trying to catch down the Aston Martin ahead here. Oh man, got to be very careful on the power. Oh man, ran that a little bit better. Very nicely out of there. Bit of a train going on up here, which could be quite interesting to say the least. See if we can catch up with this train. Heading towards the final few corners once again. Looks like I caught up with this train very nicely. Take it a little bit more easier through the final few corners. Getting a slipstream of the Aston. Heading towards turn 1 once again. Try and make as much time up as I can through this section up here. Oh, I've gone a little bit deep. So hard to follow in dirt, yeah. I might just have to send it at some point. All over the rear of Sebastian Vettel. I don't know if turn 8's really an overtaking opportunity. Oh, ran that very tight. If I can get a good exit out of here, which I seem to have done very nicely. We'll get DRS here, flip it open. They do stick very nicely on Sebastian Vettel. Got to try and outbrake him as I can see him down my inside. Done a very good job there. Try and go around the outside of Esteban Ocon. Didn't quite pull that off. How about through turn 1? Somehow we made that work through turn 1, which is insane to say the least. Getting on the traction is so difficult. Tried to get a good exit out of there, but just got a face for the dirt, yeah. So heading towards turn 8 once again. Not too great at turn 8. Try and get a good exit. We'll get DRS here, which is good. Oh no, it's backed off. Gonna try and go around the outside. Now I've the inside down here. Should try and outbrake the other McLaren as well. Screw it, let's go for it. Might as well. Oh, a bit of contact. Ooh, P4. That was alright, I'll take P4. I did notice that we had one of the Red Bulls that was in a different livery, the wrong livery, but yeah, nothing I could do about that. I forgot to remove him from the race. But yeah, interesting race to say the least. So from P20 to P4, that is very good. We had some pretty decent battles. I'm going to leave this video here. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like and subscribe. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.